Indiana state lawmakers heard passionate testimony this afternoon about anti-Semitism and whether or not the state of Indiana needs to define it to protect Jewish students.
Our Rich Nye is at the State House right now tracking what this bill says and what it would do.
On House Bill 1000.
House Bill 1002 defines anti-Semitism for educational purposes, with the goal of protecting Jewish people from discrimination based on religion in the school environment. The Anti-Defamation League reports a 300% increase in anti-Semitism since the October 7th attack on Israel by Hamas and the subsequent war in Gaza.
Jewish students are pained and hurting inside, not just by the atrocities, but by the normalization and justification of what has happened. So how can Jewish students feel safe when this is happening around them?
About 45 people testified Wednesday afternoon before the House Education Committee. The bill says anti-Semitism is a certain perception of Jews which may be expressed as hatred toward Jews. Rhetorical and physical manifestations of anti-Semitism are directed toward Jewish or non-Jewish individuals and or their property, toward Jewish community institutions and religious facilities.
It is critical to specify that anti-Semitism is discrimination on the basis of religion, and it interferes deeply with the education of the Jewish students on campus.
Opponents argue the bill could restrict criticism of the nation of Israel.
It's a freedom of speech issue. And I think primarily democracy is founded on the idea that everyone gets to say that. You know, if we're willing to exclude a group of people based on what they're saying, if we're willing to silence them, then those mechanisms will ultimately return back to us and silence our own voices.
The bill language specifically does not include criticism of Israel similar to that leveled against any other country. An identical bill passed the House 97-0 last year before dying in the state Senate. At the State House, I'm Rich Nye, 13 News.